Anybody schizophrenic or has some sort of disorder or something like that kind of makes you vulnerable to like what people say or anything. It's just I'm putting this video out there because honestly, man, like it's not fair that you know that that like people can be really inconsiderate with what they say, right? Like they may just say "fuck you" or something like that too aggressively, but like in all actuality, we should be okay with that. But like sometimes we actually do need nice treatment. Like, it's really hard to be yelled to take it if you're yelled at when you're schizophrenic. Um, you need voices and stuff like that, and people can just say stuff and not realize how much it really affects us. And I just think that we need more care. Like, I've had people say like stupid things like I've stolen from a store before. I was cracked out on cigarettes, and I was so addicted, and I was in this huge world of schizophrenia and stuff like that, and I stole from the store the $10 pack of cigarettes, and I had someone tell me um, I had someone tell me like some honest thing, like you don't know how society works. Like society is going to get back at you if you keep doing stuff like this. Society is going to get you, or something like that, which is definitely a good lesson that I would tell somebody, if they're going around stealing or whatever, right? That just seems right to say. But like in the schizophrenic's world, things kind of get a little bizarre sometimes, like where it's almost like kind of like we're in dreams sometimes. You ever had a nightmare that you're in? Like it can go from nightmares to really good and stuff, and it's just that if you're threatening or being aggressive with a schizophrenic about something wrong that they've done, it may put them into a nightmare, which is totally not fair for them. Um, so I'm saying that like we just need to. I would like it would be awesome if people would just be a little bit nicer, a little bit more aware of the sensitivity and a lot of the drama that schizophrenics go through. Okay, so just something nice to kind of consider for people talking to schizophrenics like myself. If we have done something wrong or whatever it is, try not to threaten us or to say that something really bad's gonna happen to us or how horrible we were or whatever it was. Try to take more of the Jesus approach and forgiveness and understanding and talking things through and all that kind of stuff. We are really sensitive and we are really good people too, and we do really like positive treatment. It really does help. So I just wanted to say that just um, take the good path. Okay, so being a schizophrenic, there's definitely very good positive sides to it, very negative sides to it also. And just to go into some of the more negative things, like like with my voices, I've been told that I'm going to live a really horrible life, turn into a retard, or something really horrible that's going to happen to me for something that I've done in my past, and that's just what we have to live with for the most part, even though we do fight it. Just knowing Jesus, and the idea of forgiveness and understanding and talking things through and healing and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just trying to say that if you are talking to us, we do get a lot of negative treatment. So anything positive you can say on the approach of just like being good-hearted and believing that people can be good, and not that that we're horrible people or that we deserve some sort of punishment. Just some nice, oh shit, you did that. Maybe you got to think these thoughts. Maybe you just gotta, forgive yourself too, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, this is, I just wanted to mention that, okay, so I'm schizophrenic and I do have a bad schizophrenia. And, it's been wonderful, of course, at times too and everything, but, just the main message is that, if you're with your friends or whatever and you say, oh man, I suck balls, or, you suck dick, or something like that, if you say that to a schizophrenic and you tell him to suck dick or something, I'm telling you, we're extra sensitive when it comes to stuff like this, or at least I am. And if you do that and you do it repetitively, and you try to force it upon the person, that's actually assault. Not assault really for anyone that's regular, but it is assault for doing it to a schizophrenic, and that is the law. I checked it up with an officer. So, okay, awesome, guys. Thanks for listening to the whole thing, and definitely your feedback, if anything you want to say, any circumstances you've been in, or what you believe, or stuff like that. Definitely any comments on, if areas where maybe the message isn't clear, or I can improve something, or something else you guys want me to talk about. That would be definitely super to leave, and thank you, and have a good day.